I just realized if they're all addicted, and that means they're weak, they're vulnerable, they've already played their hand. Um, it's crazy. Um, this is a special episode, unrelated to Kratom to a degree, although Kratom is definitely a tool. Definitely. Um, I think a lot of people waking up using psychedelics and Kratom, for instance, as a trend. Yeah. Um, the people in charge of the whole stuff, they're addicted too. They've already played their hand. So, I'm writing a book. It's a big book. It's going to be a very, 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 very long book. And Kratom will be in that book. So will Delta 8, CBD, all drugs that I think are important or have experience with, or have studied at least. It's a worldview book. It's a book about, it's a Christian worldview book. It's everything that I know, basically. All the important stuff. Consolidated into one big book. It's going to be bigger than a dictionary. It's an encyclopedia. I could grab one, but you know how big a book is. um, yeah, let me just read. I'm just gonna read first the table of contents. All right, let me pull that up for you. It's gonna be ancient past, conspiracies, drugs. How thus shall we live? Psychology, quantum mechanics, religion. It's gonna be a big one. Just everything I know. Kratom's one of those things that I know now. And that is what my book's about. It will be a big book. It will take me a long time, and once I'm done with it, I'll be free. All my knowledge will be readily attainable at anyone's fingertips. And I'll even push to have it published or distributed. I'll give it to friends and family. But yeah, it's gonna be big. I just want to be known as one of the pioneers. Someone who saw it finally. Who's on the train before it takes off. And I've been that man many, many, many times, but I never capitalized on it properly. Never. I was on Bitcoin before it became popular. I made a little profit. I was a fan of Tesla before it took off. There's so many other things. Stoicism is starting to take off in conjunction with psychedelics. I think people are being misled, though. Stoicism, it's a pagan philosophy. Right, you people know this, right? It'll all be in the book. Yeah, I'm high right now, if you didn't know. But my eyes are open. I'm not stupid. I know I'm not stupid. And I know other people can see this stuff too. Kratom's just one part. Just one small piece. And good for Kratom. Getting people off of, fucking heroin and shit. People who are otherwise going to have, they're creative geniuses. There's also the dumb idiots who get addicted, but a lot of good people get lost in that stuff and they don't come out. They don't achieve their potential. They get sucked into this heroin that these people make. So that it's a trick for up and coming smart people who are going to challenge them. Get rid of them. That's how they do it. They don't want challenge. They want to cut them off right at the knees. It's also fucking obvious too. Kratom will help people to get off of that stuff. A lot of collateral damage too. My God. Just the amount of regular people who just get completely fucking ruined. Kratom will get you off of meth or codeine or whatever other thing, or it should at least help severely. And the fact that they're trying to make it illegal is just, people think he's crazy. He doesn't have any proof. Oh, well, they're trying to make Kratom illegal. Or they were putting it. So, maybe not so crazy after all, right? Yeah. If anyone's still listening, we are coming up. This pandemic, they played their hand. They want everyone addicted. But they're addicted, so they think that everyone else, well, of course, we'll just go along too. We'll go in the metaverse, and we'll all jerk off together. And work from home. Get our food delivered. It'll be a big fun circle jerk. Everyone will have fun. They've already played their hand. Oh, God. It's true, isn't it? Now, these are the B tier evil geniuses. Maybe they're A tier evil geniuses. The real geniuses, they've already thought 15 moves ahead of these jokers who are all addicted to porn and money. Porn and money, that's all they want. Porn and money. They'll get you addicted to porn. They'll get them more money. So they can get more porn. And they think sex and porn are the same thing too, which is hilarious. Not even close. Not even fucking close. Porn's a drug. Sex is life. Connection. You can't get connection from a drug. Not that kind of connection. You can't get connection from porn. You can't love someone from porn. And if you've enacted porn physically with another person, you've had sex. That's only a fraction of having sex with someone you love and are committed to marriage. That is why sex before marriage is a sin. Oh my goodness, this is quite a long video. all to say that sex outside of the confounds of a Christian marriage is a shadow of the real thing, and porn is even worse. Oh, God. And money is a means to an end and a drug. Separately and at the same time. And these jokers, Mark, who thinks he's smart, he's not. And the jokers at Google, the top dogs, I'm not talking about top dogs. They're smart. I'll give them that. They're crafty little fucks. They're too conscientious. That's the trick. They're conscientious. That's how you get to the top. They lack imagination. They have people on the payroll that are imaginative. And they think, well, I'm smart. I don't need to be imaginative. Or I am imaginative because I'm smart. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Oh, well, I've employed imaginative people. No, no, no. You're just buying art from them. You don't even know what people are capable of. And you can't fathom why it's not going to work. I mean, it'll work to a degree. People are going to see right through this shit. I'm going to shorten metaverse to the ground. Yeah. They're buying all the houses too. They tried to. These are B tier villains. Zillow tried to buy all the fucking houses in the world. Yeah. Yeah, Einstein, I'm here. Real think tank going, no, they just want more money and porn. I mean, the motives are so simple. I think I know. I'll buy all the houses. That's how I can get money. Duh. And that didn't work because they're too fucking stupid, conscientious. They lack imagination, and they're addicted. They're drug addicts. Some of them, the Zillow, 100% of them are doing coke and shit. Porn. That's every employee in every company ever invented ever. Yeah, they're just a bunch of addicts who want money. They want another hit, and they thought, oh no, I'll buy all the houses. That's a good fucking idea. Yeah, let's buy all the fucking houses. Let's get a robot to buy all the houses. God, they're so stupid. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh no. Oh shit! Who could have seen that coming? Man, this video is becoming part of my book, really. Yeah, and then they poor saps like me who are actually creative, not artistic, really. I mean, I don't have the technical expertise in painting or music or anything. I'm not conscientious enough to develop the technical mastery that I could be a great artist or whatever. But I'm not, because I don't have the time, effort, or energy or desire to put into honing that craft. Much respect to the craftsmen who are great artists. I'm just creative. And there's a difference. A big difference. There's a lot of artists who aren't creative. They get famous. Real artists do not, because artists all about addiction, like everything else, and all these addicts. They want more money because they want more money, and they gotta make them happy. So the same idiots who tried to buy all the fucking houses are the same idiots who are trying to, use art. Not the exact same idiots, but the same type of idiots. Not that they're not smart. Oh yeah, we got it all put together. We got this, that. Oh yeah, yeah. You built a great computer. It's just a good example, perfect fucking example of these B tier supervillains. Oh, I'm so smart. I got so much money, so many chicks. We're gonna build a little computer thing, and it's gonna buy all the houses, and then we'll own all the houses, and we'll be top dog, because we'll have all the houses. And like all evil schemes, it did not prosper in the end, and they think, oh well, we built golden parachutes for ourselves, so we'll be fine. Maybe they will. I mean, they're dumb addicts who are now rich dumb addicts, but they're just flitter away their life. Maybe they'll blow it all. Maybe they won't. Smart ones won't. The dumb ones will blow all their money. The medium-sized idiots will take their money and just live a good life. They have a nice house, marry a nice woman. Maybe they do some sort of side project or something. They'll be all right. The real addicts are part of the other tier, not the middle tier. They're going to try to start another scheme. They will be more successful than the first tier addicts who will just waste all the money because they try a new scheme, but they're too stupid to start a new scheme. These other addicts are smart, and they will start a new scheme, and it'll be successful to a degree. And the real geniuses will be more like those middle tier geniuses or geniuses. They will well, what will they do? They start a new scheme, but it'll be a good scheme, a scheme for good, as opposed to another evil scheme. Buy all the houses. God, it's so stupid. It's so obvious too. That is the most obvious fucking thing in the world. And yeah, so these Brain Trust over here is going to build their new scheme to take over the world. Well, but the real geniuses, they know. Oh, that's it. The metaverse. That's their new scheme. That's the dumbasses, the addicts. They're the ones who are going to go back into the metaverse. There we go. We can't buy all the houses, but we can buy the mental real estate. And they think that'll work out. But the real geniuses who see through it all know that that's not going to work. Metaverse will probably be popular. Yeah. And there's plenty of people to be addicted to it. The addicts think that everyone's an addict or wants to be an addict. We just have to give them the drug of the metaverse. It's all social media addiction, porn addiction, money addiction, the most obvious human flaws in history. And everyone's, well, a lot of people do. Because most people are dumbasses. I mean, and those who aren't are sometimes dumbasses. They're just trying to make more money. They're just addicts trying to make more money. The metaverse and Mark Zuckerberg, king dumbass himself, I will admit, he made a pretty penny. And if he hadn't made so much money that it's literally impossible for him to fail, he would have failed. Alrighty. But fortunately for him, he's got smarter people than him making sure that he stays rich. And they're getting their cut. And they're all addicted. And they need to be cut. All his accountants and everything. And all his henchmen in the business doing their little, the same as Google and everything. They're trying to, make the companies most profitable and silence people like me, and just sell advertising spots to Charmin and, fucking whatever else people spend money on. Is that what people buy? Toilet paper? Yeah, pretty much. Car insurance. Oh. Yeah. So they're just focused on selling advertising. And that's social media. And I'm going to have to cover that in my book. In fact, I already have a slot set aside for them. But the clowns will continue their circus. I just made this video just to show how obvious it all is. Just to vent, I guess. I mean, this pandemic, I think, really And the types of people who were most hard hit from the pandemic, I'm not talking about Burger King employees or something. I mean, it hit everyone. But these people, the type of people who were hit, they were hit in a way that not physically, not financially. They were hit in a mental mind space that fucked them up, and they think everyone else is on board because they were on their social media circle jerk bubble, right? And God, my wife's music's so loud. And 1 second. Turn that down a little bit. And yeah, they were in a little circle jerk, but they had reality holding them. They had real stuff, family, money, business, taking walks in the park or something, interacting with other human beings in a physical, going to the bank or something, and then coronavirus hit, and that thread to reality, boop, gone, and now these fuckers, they think Twitter's real. It's real life. And these are the same jokers who tried to buy all the houses. Oh, God. And they have money. They're conscientious enough that they've earned money, or their dads earn money, or, the people who are investing in this, they're other idiots. They got a bunch of other idiots with money. Got them together. Okay, well, we'll make a company, Zillow. Oh, that's great. So some creative genius actually made Zillow. And, he's at the head of this. Maybe he retired and he just took all his fucking money and said, all right, you jokers should take it from here. Kill it or don't. I'm done. I've got my money and I'm going to live my life. And, God bless him, I guess. And then, the apes put in charge of the ship. Or maybe he was one of them. Either he got corrupted. Yeah, if he stayed, he definitely got corrupted. By the money, obviously. And the fame that comes with having lots of money. Right? Where's he set up? New York City, probably? Oh. Or LA? Oh. San Francisco? Oh, God. And they get in their little thing and they think, oh, everything's like this. And they don't realize that it's all just a big circle jerk at the top. Everyone else, the 99% of the rest of us, they think they can control us. They think, oh, they're just stupid. They're stupid. That's why they're poor. No. Some of us are stupid and poor, and they'll always be stupid and poor. A large percent, even. And they thought everybody is stupid and poor outside of them. And they're going to buy all the houses. And there'll be feudalism 2.0. Here we go, baby. Sir Christopher Dumbass and his jolly band of fucking idiots are going to buy all the houses. Oh, they're going to make so much money. And, maybe they will, maybe they won't. But they think they're going to control society. Maybe they don't think that. Maybe the idiots in charge of them think that. The people investing in Zillow, right? Not the stockholders, but they buy 20% of the company as an individual. Those are not me who buys 15 shares or something. They think, oh, I got it. I know how to make all the money. I'll get these jokers to buy all the houses. Okay. And the real top people at Zillow were told by the investors, people own 40% of the company or some shit, buy all the fucking houses. We got a big plan cooking. Come on, Pinky, we're going to take over the world. We're going to buy all the fucking houses, right? Zillow, you buy all the fucking houses. And we got the other little friends in the metaverse, and now you're going to, we're investing in Facebook. Here's the deal. You're going to start this thing's popping now. Make this the metaverse, and everything, and Mark Zuckerberg just the complete, okay. Uh, that's the plan. The plan is the metaverse. Oh, Uber Eats. I think people like me can afford fucking Uber Eats or would work at Uber Eats. I think either you'll be a slave or you'll be a slave. Take your pick. Because I'm king of the castle. I've got all the money. I'm going to buy all the houses and start the metaverse. God, this is stupid. They don't know it's going to fail, obviously, because they think they've pocketed all the politicians. But they didn't. And thank God we live in a republic. All their little pocketed politicians can be voted right out. And they will be. And the Virginia and close call in, was it Delaware? New Jersey. Oh, fuck. Where the little Democrats who they bought, they would have bought the Republicans if they thought it would matter. The Democrats who they bought, the Virginia governor, and he's just, governorships aren't really that important. What's important are the state legislatures and, of course, the national legislators. They bought all those, all the Democrat ones especially, but the Republican ones too, the ones that matter at least, the ones that can be bought. All the ones, the Ron Paul and whatnot, they're either dead, forgotten, or just such a small minority that they don't matter. So they got all these, they bought them all, right? And mostly Democrats because they're Democrats, and Democrats are popular because of their little tactics, and so everyone thinks, oh, they're the good party of the future, they're the good guys. No, they're bought and paid for by the jokers who tried to buy all the houses. And yeah, so they when the people voted out the Democrat governor in Virginia, and when they almost did it in New Jersey, that just showed them, oh shit, we gotta buy new politicians because the ones we just bought, they're not gonna fucking be here. And they just realized it. Oh shit, people can vote us out? Politicians? What? I just want to make all the money and be an addict. I'm addicted to fucking porn and money. Oh shit, I didn't realize that democracy was set in place to stop dumbasses like me, right? That's what they're thinking. And now they're trying to reshuffle the deck. Oh shit, maybe the metaverse will save us. Cause Zillow, oh, the metaverse, genius. That'll work. This time for sure. Back to the drawing board. Reminds me of Pinky and the Brain. What are we gonna do tonight? Oh, we're gonna try to take over the world. And then the next night, it doesn't work. So the next night, what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna try again. Try again, right? What they don't know is it's far easier just to start. Well, I don't know. Maybe just start a company and have to do all the fucking work. All the conscientious people, they can do that shit. They put them in charge. Okay, you guys do all the work. We'll do all the big picture stuff. Lines of coke off of strippers. That's the big picture thinking. What about all the houses? We'll get conscientious people who just want a salary so they can feed their fucking families. They'll build the robots. When they built the robot, and, they'll work at our companies, and this will all go great. It did not. They might try and bounce back from it, but in the end, their little schemes will be over. And I feel the metaverse will go with it. And they realize they can't win in the ways they wanted to win. They played the hand too early. Right? The big bosses, the ones who aren't idiots. Well, no. The ones who are idiots. They played the hand too early. I mean, they're smart. Right? They're really fucking smart. But I think the pandemic, they said, okay, here's what we're going to do. The pandemic, great. We're going to use this as a test. Here's the plan. We're going to test humanity. We're going to see if we could buy all the houses. We're going to see if we could create a metaverse bullshit thing. We're going to see if we can actually finally take over the world. Oh my goodness. This is perfect. Playing right into our hands. Quick, call up Zuckerberg. Let's build some. Tell him build a metaverse. A quick call to geniuses. How long is it going to take to build a Zillow robot? A year? Oh well, it's been a year since the pandemic, and the robot was up and operational for what, a week or something. And um, yep, perfect timing. And now they just realized, oh shit, maybe we should just cut our losses. Pandemic's over, folks. Go home or don't. Just maybe they're gonna try again. Maybe that's the plan. Yeah. Fuckers. I guess we'll see. Well, that's been enough for me for now. Peace, fam.